Let's meet your six-five at forward, number 3, Calvin Johnson. Number 24, Norman Powell. 7-4 at forward, number 1, Victor Wembanyama. Seven, manning the middle, number 15, Carlos Gonzalez.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Spurs, still early, but they have the 3rd best record in the conference. And, of course,
thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. And for San Antonio, we've got Norman Powell. Johnson is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's John Wall, and it's Money in at the 5. Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all the time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. On offense, here is San Antonio. Gonzalez passes to Powell. And Gonzalez gets it to go. Gonzalez has got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the basket by Hachimura.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Now, here is James. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Gonzalez. 1 shot.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. Now Russell, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Here's Reeves. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Richard, when you look at Austin Reeves' road to the NBA, it's a pretty inspiring story.
Yeah, undrafted out of college, signing a 2-way contract with the Lakers and making the most out of his opportunity, really improving year by year.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Prince comes in for Hachimura, and it's Dinwiddie in for Russell. So he gets them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Levine, and he banks in the layup.
Look, for supreme athletes like Levine, it's easier to control your body. Make those shots even through contact.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Levine. To the inside, Davis. Good D by Wembanyama.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Puts the move on, and the dunk by Levine.
The belief of Levine, willing to do that in a game, man.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Dinwiddie. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Levine. 5 to shoot, and he lobs it up to the rim.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
There's Davis with at the buzzer. Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Spurs out in front. They're up by 3. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. They've got Prince, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Christian Wood. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Gonzalez has gotten all but one to fall. He's 5 of 6 now. The 3 from Wood. San Antonio with a rebound. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Punching it inside, LeBron.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the ring.
Something that impresses with Spencer Dinwiddie, Richard, is his adaptability.
A player who is ready for any challenge or any situation. Part of what makes him so great is just his sheer confidence. Dinwiddie believes in his own ability to get it done out there, B.A.
At the line for the Lakers, Christian Wood. At the line for 1.
Free throw off from Wood.
Can you believe that Christian Wood went undrafted? Here's a guy that has the size, the shooting, the defense, everything NBA teams want.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Wall comes in for Sohan. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Vanderbilt. Now here's Russell. No points so far. And there's James from the arc. Gonzalez pulls it in. The Spurs have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Driving in. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
James finds Dinwiddie.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
He's off on the first. And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama comes in for Saric. And Norman Powell subbed in for Zach LaVine. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Russell. And he's good on the second. And so Wall will bring it up for the Spurs. 4-point game.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
It's stolen.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Spencer Dinwiddie, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Saric checks in for San Antonio. D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. There's 45 seconds left in the half. Wall against Russell. It's good. Wall's got his first points of the game.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Wall, the pass to Wembanyama. Wall on the take. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Wall's gotten 4 this quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Wall with it. Pass to Wembanyama. 3 seconds left.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, a hot start for you shooting the ball, but in what areas could you improve as a team?
Well, that's all we're seeing. Neither team's playing any D. It's like an offensive extravaganza, and nobody wants to guard anybody.
Well, I'm sure you can inspire them to play better D in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the San Antonio Spurs.
Hey yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads and they're making the most of their opportunities.
I like their aggressiveness, not just taking what the defense gives them, they're taking what they want.
All right, everybody, now that we have a minute, here's a look at the power rankings.
Looking at San Antonio, still half the season remaining, and they're still making moves, climbing up the rankings, and still super strong, Shaq.
Yeah, they're chasing that top spot now. They've got the momentum.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Lakers trail. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Johnson. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's John Wall. And it's Money in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented, and there's still a lot of time.
James with the ball. Checked by Wall. The three from Russell. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. And that one drops for him. Gonzalez has got 6 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Davis. Hachimura from long range. Gonzalez pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gonzalez has got 25 points in the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Back to James. Pass to Russell. 1:16 left in the third quarter. James with the ball. Checked by Wall. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
The Spurs making a switch here. Levine's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Dinwiddie's checked in.
One shot.
That free throw good from James.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things they need to work on.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 5. Pass to Davis. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
Gonzalez buries it down low. Gonzalez has got 10 points in just the second half.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
James passes to Davis. That one falls.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's Gonzalez. He's got 27. Going inside. Yep, that one goes. Gonzalez has got 12 points now in the quarter.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And he's going for the oop here. And Davis slams it home.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Here's Gonzalez. Levine passes to Gonzalez. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gonzalez has got 31.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Timeout called, the Lakers. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Spurs up by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Lakers, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
San Antonio calls timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Allie, thank you. San Antonio leading. Pass to Gonzalez. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Gonzalez has got 35.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
James with the focus.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Wembanyama finds Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Gonzalez. Just 5 on the clock. Yes, it's good. Gonzalez has got 6 in the quarter.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Oh, and the jam by James.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Wall with the ball for San Antonio. Leading by 5.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth. James against Wembanyama. On the wing, Davis. From the corner, again the Lakers score.
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
Here's Gonzalez, banked it in off the glass. Gonzalez has got 41.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Davis. The D's right on him. Off target with a jump hook.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Gonzalez gets it to go.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And it's Hachimura missing.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And Gonzalez gets it to go.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
To the middle. And Davis slams it home.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Count that one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now, here is James. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. 16 seconds left in the game. Here's Gonzalez. And it's in there. Gonzalez has got 49 in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.